There are certain elements of the left side of the political aisle in this country that are complaining that the Democrats aren't doing anything. And I said, what would you have them do? They don't have the legal power to do much given their minority positions in both chambers of Congress. What would you have them do? And a bunch of people are coming in giving me their thoughts. This is not something they can do now. This is something that he believes they should have done, which is they should have held an actual primary. First things first, the party in power, Democrat or Republican, never does that. The party automatically backs the incumbent president if that incumbent president is running for reelection. In 2012, they just got behind Obama. Did you say in 2012 they should have held an actual primary, or did we just get in line behind Obama? Same thing when Bill Clinton ran for reelection. Same thing when Jimmy Carter ran for reelection. And the same happens on the Republican side. The Republicans just got behind Ronald Reagan. They got behind Poppy Bush. They got behind W. And they got behind Trump because he was the incumbent. That's the way those things work. But let me ask you a question. Because they didn't have an actual primary, how did you vote? Does that give people the excuse to not vote for the Democratic candidate, to try and send a message for the Democratic Party, knowing what could happen? I don't think that there's anybody on the left side of the ledger that didn't see what Donald Trump was capable of the first time around. Plus, there wasn't one of them that didn't hear what Donald Trump was promising to do if he was elected the second time around. So, real primary or actual primary or not, in my opinion, that still doesn't give anybody the excuse to abstain from voting and allow somebody like Donald Trump to get in. Or worse yet, vote for some third party candidate or write in somebody like Bernie Sanders, like they did in mass in 2016, and allow somebody like Donald Trump to get in. You want to send the Democratic Party a message? There are a number of ways to send the Democratic Party a message. Allowing the Republicans to elect Donald Trump to be president and giving them the House and the Senate is not the message you think it is. It's not. It is going to take years to undo the damage that this man is potentially going to do over the course of the next 4 years. The damage he's already doing. They're already firing any prosecutors that had anything to do with the investigation in the January 6th. They're rounding up names of FBI agents that were involved in the investigation in January 6th so that they can purge them too. They're getting rid of members of the military that are not completely loyal to Donald Trump. They've given access to all of our money to Elon Trump. Elon Musk. Might as well call him Elon Trump. Elon Musk. And Trump's like, yeah, he'll find the waste and the fraud. He'll take our money is what he's going to do. Is that the message that you guys wanted to send? The primary is not an excuse for people to have done what they did on Election Day. You're seeing that now. Unless you're telling me what you're witnessing coming out of the Trump administration right now is worth the protest vote, in which case I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry, I can't disagree with you more.